It's paid off here. Hernes. Dembele. Valverde. Quality ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now Dembele! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 19, Bellingham.
Pirlo with the short one. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. So their 4th corner of the game. They've played it short. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Vardiol plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bellingham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Lyon are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Looking tidy in possession here. Played out to the right. De Jong. And here's Hullet. Valverde, who's set up 1 goal so far. And he's been shifted off it. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Dembele. Koundé. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. In with a header!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Number 4, coming on the field, number 45, Osimhen. Number 18, Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Wirtz. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar, and he's onside. Terrific header. It's a goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
Superb timing to generate that power. Threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Substitution in progress.
Lyon making consecutive changes here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still not... Collar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Branthwaite. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Araujo has a look and plays it forward. And it's Gullit. Collar.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Osimhen. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Collar. That's headed upfield. Oh, no joy this time. Saliba.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Now the finish! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Gullit claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
De Jong. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. This is De Jong. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Lyon do have a chance to counter here. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's been picked out.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Busquets. Messi. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Neatly clipped into space. Now it's Dembele. Shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
De Jong. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Iniesta. And it's Dembele. And Hullet! Goal! Lyon!
Lyon clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Après 22 minutes de jeu, le numéro 17.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi. Now it's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Belletti. Beckenbauer. This is De Jong. Vieira wins the duel this time. Oh, delightful ball. Dembele! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Iniesta. Half an hour played now. De Jong. Busquets. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. De Jong. He was under real pressure there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ernest.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Dembele. That's good running with the ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Belletti. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Jong.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
De Jong. Look at the space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's really well cleared. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Lyon come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Plays a delicate ball. Good ball over the top. Oh, great chance! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Jordi Alba. De Jong. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Messi. Gets into some space. Good read, needed to be. Ernest. De Jong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Could try cutting inside here. De Jong. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Iniesta. It's Vinicius Junior. This is De Jong. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Quality ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Busquets did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
71
Vieira
649.
proves too strong. Vieira is the guilty party there.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 8.
So, time for changes
Le numéro
on
17.
both sides, actually.
À leur place, le numéro 7. Yaya Touré. Le numéro 11. Attention, changement.
Van der Vaart. He's found a way. Van der Vaart! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Schneider.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Yaya Toure. Vieira. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Rijkaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Lyon are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Maldini. Vieira. Costa Curta. He's found the way through. Picked out brilliantly. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now Costa Curta. Maldini. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. One 0 as we head towards the end. Throw it.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 3, le numéro 19, Vieira.
Lyon have now used up all but one of their substitution
Le numéro
windows.
23, Pirlo.
Some resolute defending there.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Okazaki. Jordi Alba. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Floated through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great ball if he can get there. Rummenigge. Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hoeneß actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lyon with the corner, they're first. Dembele. That's
Temps
very neat.
additionnel, 1 minute.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He is just caressing the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Lyon have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Dans les poubelles à votre disposition. Merci beaucoup.
So just time for me to...